All right. And it looks like we are live. Welcome, people. Hope you're all having an amazing day. It's definitely a terrible time for our boy Gage Gabriel, but we're just gonna kind of warm up. We're gonna get into a few things. I saw actually that our boy, I'll move myself over here. Let's see. I saw that my boy, Smokey MC actually ended up. Pause your South Park to be here. Appreciate that. But Smokey just dropped on Jupiter, and we actually haven't talked about Jupiter here. I watch Jupiter content a little bit, but so I figured now is a good time to do that. Nice little opening, and I mean, it's Smokey, so you can never go wrong with a Smokey video. What's up, James? What's up, Doobie Doo? What's up, Kitty? What's up, y'all? Hope y'all are doing good. So we're just gonna check out some Jupiter, then we're gonna move on to all this Nova stuff, because I don't know how it's gotten worse. Y'all know I've dropped a Nova video like the last 3 days in a row, and somehow just more stuff comes out every day. There's a new leak every day. It's crazy. It's not even the same leak from yesterday. It's a new one. But yeah, so we're gonna take a look at that, and then I saw Tofia Archive actually dropped a new Tofia one. There's been a little minute on that, so we'll probably take a look at that too. But let's see what's going on with Jupiter. And they said, I guess Jupiter is making a return to the internet. What's going on? Is it just like this part of the year or something where I guess the Lolcows come out at night? The creeps come out at night or something, because I mean, I guess they outside. But let's see what's going on with our boy Jupiter and all that good stuff.
Bastards out there. He is somebody that has no problem letting you.
Also too, you guys already know, hit the likes, comments, all that, subscribe, get your mama to subscribe, all that good stuff, the hypes, all that. I actually, somebody in the premiere told me to get myself a Budweiser. They sent me a little cash, so got me a little Budweiser for today. So get your various Budweiser, your teas, your coffees, all of that, and let's get to it, people. Oh, appreciate you. Thank you. Hey, shout out to you. I really like your name. I feel like there's something about your name that just really it really rings a bell, to me.
He is in fact a predator.
Yeah, people with that name, they're normally pretty cool guys.
He's trying to change. I'm changing. I don't want to be like this anymore. And then he gets caught doing the same shit the very next day. This has actually happened. But just to give you a rundown on the person Jupiter is, he's someone who's been exposed many times for talking to minors inappropriately here on the internet. He always runs away, and then inevitably he comes back and thinks that everything's cool, it's all water under the bridge, and he can start anew with a bustling career on YouTube or TikTok or wherever he chooses to go, and this time it's Facebook.
Y'all let me know, who do y'all think is worse, like Jupiter? Okay, like if you have to go between like Jupiter, Cyrax, and Nova, like what's your order? Like say 1 is the worst, 3 is like least worst, or you guys know what I mean.
He's a man who has claimed that he has a wife, and that wife is indeed a My Little Pony plushie named Sheratora. He then burnt Sheratora to prove his love to a troll one time, and
it has been so long since I have a Budweiser. It's actually not bad. It's kind of sweet. It's new.
That's just one of many stories of Jupiter doing dumb shit. He also thinks he's a ghost hunter. He also thinks he's a vampire werewolf hybrid. How did I leave that till now? If you really want a good look at Jupiter, though, there's an interview with him on this very channel you can go check out. And if you don't know much about him, I highly advise you do so before you watch this.
Darkest fantasy is to watch all those who wronged me die by my hand. That's my darkest one. It makes me want it's just one of my.
There's something where I saw about like the Lolcow voice, and it is crazy. I mean, Cyrax doesn't really apply, but Nova, Jupiter, Chris Chan, they all have that voice. You know what I mean? Like that, like it's not soft, I would say, but I don't know. Like when I hear it, it's just so ugh. You know what I'm saying? He said he's so cringe. I'm saying that voice, it makes me like ugh. Like when you get those a cold chill.
My darkest fantasies of doing. I want to kill everybody who's wronged me. I want to kill those who have wronged me as a person, including those who keep calling me.
This just seems like the beginning of like a horror documentary. Like this is just before he does some terrible, disastrous deed. This is what he's on right now,
mind. I'm not going to let them keep doing this. One of these days, if the government won't even notice, I can make those people disappear. There's places out here in Idaho where I can bury bodies and no one would think to look.
Can I still send you pictures of myself even if I'm underage? Because I'm only 13.
It's up to you, sweetie, if you want to, because I don't mind. If you do, I don't mind. Do you plan on turning me in if I say yes?
No, I would never.
I'd lower the age of consent all the way to 16 if you guys wanted me to. Or I'd even change it to 15.
Well, not Daniel Larson.
Yes, I fucked up. Yes, I was wrongfully hurting kids that I shouldn't have. Yes, I was a pedophile. I've changed.
Dang, that's crazy. I rarely hear any of them like just admit to it like that. Okay, we're learning about Jupiter today, and that's interesting. Nova would never. He will dodge the allegations, until the end of time. The statement is insane. I mean, I guess that's better than the people that won't acknowledge that they nasty. I guess that's better. Like
that now, and I'm changed. And I want.
Oh, what's up, Arnold? Appreciate you, man. He said, Gabriel, I know you're reading this. Yeah, because we're getting on to you after this, Gabriel. We are. You had every single chance to change, and you failed to take it. You failed to take it, Gage Gabriel. Wise words by Arnold. And now all this. Hope you like Burning Brimstone. Ooh. Now, Nova. As a Christian, I say that potentially, I don't know, you can be saved, but the likelihood of that, I don't know, because you don't seem to have the ability to change, as our boy Arnold said. But thank you, man. Appreciate that. I don't see Nova making any positive changes. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you're religious or not. You gotta at least have a good moral code. And I think one thing that we all can agree over here is that Gage Gabriel is missing a good moral code.
Change now, and I will come.
He's hiding in his backyard.
I will come and literally.
Nah, because now his neighbor's watching him
face to face if I have to. I will apologize, and I am apologizing publicly for my actions. I have no ill will against anyone who hates me still. I have no ill will. I have no ill will against you. Yes, I am a pedophile, yeah, but that changes today.
I was going to talk about all this terrible stuff that he did, and he's like, hey guys, but I don't have any ill will towards you. Like, you're good. Like, excuse me? You're the one that's supposed to be doing the apologies. You forgot how this is supposed to work? You just got in. Enjoy the cold. I appreciate you. Hey, shout out to the Texan dude. This one's, hey, cheers. You actually paid for this. I appreciate you, my brother. Don't worry, we're not gonna be like only lose me blade and go get like a handle of like tequila and just crush it all in one night. This will be my only beer for the night. I actually have a movie night with Lady Drea after this, guys. Ooh, little FaceTime. You guys know we live in different states. Little FaceTime movie date. You know what I'm saying?
And that changes in every way today.
But Jupiter is indeed back on Facebook, and he started posting about a month ago again on an account he had.
I don't know if Nova's in chat.
And all of the stuff that he's posting gives you a very good look into what Jupiter.
That's normally dependent on who's roasting him at the moment. If there's somebody bigger than me, he'll probably be in whoever. It probably just goes down to whoever's the biggest. He types in his name and he just goes down.
Life is like
boo
right
ad time.
A whole lot of trouble with women still, and he's taking it very badly. He's putting up AI pictures of his own tombstone. We'll get to that, but let's start off here.
Tomatoes in the chat.
Avatar. Do you think it does him justice? I don't know. He likes to do this shit, making like cartoon characters that vaguely resemble him.
Y'all think that looks like Jupiter? They always always doing this. Cyrex be doing this too, you know, where he conveniently has like hair in all of them, except for there was one where they actually got the bald spot. It just always kills me. It's like, yeah, man, y'all know y'all out here looking crusty and dusty, but you got to make the AI one. That's what I should do. I should make my profile picture like an AI Jordan, just out here looking like a straight, what would I call it? A straight Tyrone is what they call them, the Chads and the Tyrones. I be in there looking looks max Jordan, anime looks max Jordan. Okay, there we go. Somebody make one of those if we can.
Himself. Maybe you can see a little bit in the face there. I don't know, but these are the type of profile pictures.
And give me some muscles too. Like, don't be having me out here looking scrawny. Okay, like add some protein on this. If you're gonna do it right. Anime maxing.
He always uses it. Something a lot of lolcows do. He does it. Cyrax does it. They never want to show their actual face, but then have no problem showing their actual face.
A Daquan.
As soon as I saw this picture, I knew, oh, this is Jupiter. He loves doing this type of shit. I'm just surprised it's like a human being now. Most of the time it's like a werewolf or a dragon, and I don't know if this one has cat ears. It kind of looks like it has cat ears. Oh my god, I'm just noticing it now. Those aren't cat ears. It's a Jupiter AI art. Of course those are fucking horns. He's the devil, remember? How could I forget? But you know, you would think that Satan would have more on his plate and not be able to just waste time posting it. This shit right here. This might be my favorite thing. Like, what the fuck is this?
Wait, does it say May? What is that? 1919? Wait, but how would that even work? That's like May to, it has to have a start date and an end date. This is just May 1919? And that don't even look like 1919. What's happening? Am I tripping?
Well, as I said, Jupiter isn't going through a very good time right now. His girlfriend has indeed broken up with him, and how is he handling it? Well, he's
Why all these lolcows somehow got girlfriends? Okay, I'm confused. Rax always seemed to have some, I mean, fake and or some real girlfriends. Nova talking about he was talking about he had 2 at one point. I'm like, Nova over here got both arms, he juggling them. Like, Jupiter got him. Like, what's going on? Like, are we doing something wrong, y'all? Like, hey, appreciate you. Hugh Hay, he said, hoping the Chome is in jail by the end of this year. Love your content, by the way. Appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, I hope Nova gets whatever's coming to him. I hope that, you know, that they look through his phone, his laptop, his devices, and any that may have potentially been broken or anything like that. So, you know, Nova, if you're watching, I mean, you already know they coming. And we're about to talk about Nova after this, and he's got even more, you know, terrible allegations. They're even worse. What's up, Music Biz Marty? What's up, Liquid? What's up, Nugget?
He's keeping on with the tradition of all creeps worldwide.
I know I might be missing. I'm definitely missing people.
Break up, saying, well, then I guess I'm just dead. I guess I gotta end it. And despite saying that and posting all this cryptic shit and dark stuff saying that he's in a bad place, just a few days after posting all this, he was smoking a cigarette with shades on, listening to Back in Black by AC/DC. So I think he's...
Dude, he's so tough. Like, he's so tough.
Covered just fine. But now let's get back to this shit, because let's see what AI or Corbin himself decided that his tombstone would say. So it says Corbin Pennell, that's his government name, of course, and then it says born
I didn't know that.
R's, Pansy. Oh no, that's an L, so born Pan Soul. And then it says under it, he rest. He Mari. Okay. So he rests right there, and he also Mari's right there. We have that down now. And then my favorite part, May to 1919. So according to this,
right? I thought that was weird.
In May and died in 1919. Do figure the rest out yourself, but yeah, born in May, died in 1919. That could also be 3, so maybe 1939. I don't know. AI really did a number on this tombstone, man. Jupiter, he clicked on the first one he saw. He's like, "Hey AI, make me a really sad looking tombstone, please." And he saw that and, well, it could use some changes, but you know what? Facebook needs to see this, and his girlfriend needs to see this, because this is no joking matter. And that's exactly what you're about to see right now, because it wasn't just a bunch of these goofy AI artworks or messages wrote.
Does anybody know where did Jupiter go? Did he just get off the internet? He had like a Cyrax moment, 3 kids under a trench coat, 3 dudes all under a trench coat getting them off the internet type of moment. Like, what happened? Is it like what's the other dude, Daniel Larson? He's in jail right now, right? Or something like that? Mental something kind of like that. Appreciate you. Oh, you've been around since 1K. That's dope. It's crazy. We've grown so much. We're actually on our way to like 4K. It's insane. Imagine like this channel actually like becomes like something big. Like we could do some crazy stuff, y'all. At the meet and greet, we're chugging beers.
To his Facebook. He also posted an address video addressing his Facebook as a whole and letting them know what was going on with his relationship.
Ooh, wings at the meet and greet. Oh, a wing and greet. Doesn't that sound lit? Pull up to different cities and eat some wings. Or whatever various food of you guys' state, that would be dope. You know what I'm saying? In Texas, we eat barbecue. And here we eat, you know what I'm saying? And then we go international, boys. And ladies too as well. You know what I'm saying? We definitely have some international fellows. Our international people, stand up if you can. But yeah, we want to show y'all some love too. Except for the Liverpool guy. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's like, yeah, that guy. No, I'm just joking. We love him over here. If he's in here, we love you. We love you.
Brilliant idea. No matter who you are. And that's the video you're about to see right now. So here's the return of Jupiter after over a year, and this is what he came back to the internet to do.
Hey Facebook. It's Corbin again.
That voice, I can't. I can't. It's giving like the short Alvin and the Chipmunks. What's his no, Simon's the one with the glasses. Theodore. It's giving like Theodore like or something. Like Toronto. Okay. Georgian food. Okay. Now Georgia, I would not have thought about visiting Georgia. That could be an interesting one for sure. Japan. Man, y'all are dope. Scotland.
Got dumped by my girl.
Oh, absolutely, man.
And Michelle, if you're watching this, I'm done loving. I'm done giving my heart to people. If all I get is brokenhearted, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry, but I will not be looking for a new girlfriend or anything. I am done loving. I am done being hurt. I am done being brokenhearted. Just because of stupid actions that I've made.
Oh shit. Well, Jupiter, what exactly would those...
Yo, it's like this gonna be me if Lady Jordan missed the movie night tonight. nah, imagine, hey, I kind of hope she missed it. I hope she missed the movie night, because if she missed the movie night tonight, I'm gonna send her this, y'all. I'm gonna send her.
And Michelle, if you're watching this, I'm done loving. I'm done giving my heart to people. If all I get is brokenhearted, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry, but I will not be looking for a new girlfriend or anything. I am done loving. I am done being...
I'm done.
Hurt. I am done.
I'm done. Please.
Just
Please.
Because of stupid actions that I've made.
Oh shit. Well, Jupiter, what...
No, I'm definitely saving that, y'all.
Exactly would those actions be? It wouldn't happen to be the numerous times you've admitted to being a pedo online, would it? Now, I don't know if that's exactly what it is. Jupiter's a pretty creepy guy. He could have done this.
Jupiter's so nasty.
I'd be mad at him. But also, let's
why they all got low T?
This is 100% a troll. Maybe it's not, maybe 1% chance.
Hey, shout out to Arnold again, man. He's at the gym getting right, and you got the Nova News. You got to pay for the punching bag. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Hey, when I watch this type of content too, I be feeling like I need a punching bag, man. I'm gonna have to recreate that Nova punching bag video. But you guys know my punches. I'm not saying I'm gonna be throwing those King Von haymakers, but I can say they'll definitely be coming with a little bit more heat than our boy Gage Gabriel. I can tell you that. He does desperately need a razor. Absolutely. He said, Rainbow said, I have more testosterone than Jupiter. I believe you. I believe you. But thank you, Arnold. Shout out to you, man. Arnold, we already know him over here. Y'all know how he get down. He a day one, man.
It's a real girl, but if it's Jupiter, it's probably a troll just fucking with them, and they probably dropped the hey. I just found all these videos of you online. Like, can you explain this? And he's like, damn it. That sounded more like Beavis than it did Jupiter, but honestly, this guy has a really bad track record with having to talk to minors too, so I hope this situation isn't like anything sinister. I hope this is just someone fucking with him. Like, this is a man who's admitted before that he'll just randomly add accounts on Snapchat and start messaging them. He doesn't even know who he's talking to. Like, if you ever see this guy online, be sure to report it. He's a genuine danger. The police have seized his electronics before, and if someone comes out and says that Jupiter's doing more sinister shit and they have proof of it,
yeah, I gotta get like deeper into Jupiter lore. Like, I don't know how like dangerous this man is. Like, I gotta figure it out.
I'll obviously cover it here, but as of right now, I'm just treating this as a troll messing with Jupiter because that's genuinely what it sounds like. And he gives no other information than what we hear in the videos, so that's all we have to go off of, Jupiter's word alone, which, of course, is something that you can never really take literally. His girlfriend dumped him, I bet you that's true, but him saying that he's never gonna love again, that's just him trying to be edgy and cold because that's what he does in a tough situation. Back when we were interviewing him and it got too hard for Jupiter, he pretended to be the devil. Jupiter is no longer here. You're talking to a husk. I am Satan now. That's still fucking unbelievable that a real human being tried to pull that off. But hey, that's the type of creepy.
Oh, I wonder. There was one person that said something like, they said they were Satan in the chat, and I was like, I don't know how to respond to this. And like, I wonder now if that was them talking or if this was like a Jupiter reference, maybe. I mean, sometimes people make references to Lolcows even if I haven't covered them, but I just wonder now because I was like, I don't know what to say to this. Yeah, like it was like, oh, what did he say? He was like, I'm Satan, and then he was like, Jordan, you're the Messiah, or something. He was like, Jordan, you're the Messiah, and I was like, I had to keep scrolling. I had to keep scrolling.
God, Jupiter is.
Y'all know I be throwing like the likes, the hearts on like tons of stuff. You guys will be able to see this stuff where I just like can't, like sometimes y'all be going too hard onto the Lolcow. Like I'd be like, I can't, like, even if I do agree, y'all know sometimes I can't like say like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't be condoning violence or anything out here on the channel. Like
and as we go along with this video, you'll get to see it more and more.
So I'm not Satan, but I can definitely be a demon.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's Lady Jordan too. If she's a little hungry, I feel that she could be a demon.
I don't deserve a girlfriend if she doesn't.
Nah, she's great. She's great.
I made my choices.
Again, I'm not 100% certain what he's talking about here, but it sounds a lot to me like he's talking about his former pedo allegations. And it sounds a lot like what he used to say about that. Like, you don't understand. I was drunk. I was in a bad headspace, and it was a joke. And also, it was a long time ago. And then we had to remind him that Jupiter, this was 2 days ago. And to which he replied, that's in the past. Was fucking, this guy is really off.
What's up?
And you know,
SPN, SPR?
Talking to his girlfriend like this because it would just, it's exactly how his personality is.
What's up, Leviathan?
Is the bad guy.
I feel you, bro.
The internet's always going after him. And his mind works in this weird way where he'll admit that yes, he's a predator. Yes, he did predatory shit. But he thinks all that needs to be forgiven and just washed away and ignored like it's no big deal. Not understanding that any...
No. See, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send you to go work. You're gonna go work in some type of field. You know, you're gonna go work in some type of field. You know, and then maybe you all can be together. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out now. Hear me out now. There is no there. We send them all off. They're like hamsters running on wheels for their egregious actions. Now, maybe you can't be around our society over here, but y'all can intermingle maybe. The ones who have already proven themselves through 30 years of servitude in the minefields. Yeah, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, or something like that. You know what I mean? Like something you gotta put in your blood sweat. Like we can't have you like, all right, like it's been a few years. Like you come out, you just living your life. Like think about the hello dude. They talking about 2,500 pictures of CP or videos of CP. Like we supposed to be like, hey bro, like, hey, you just be like, hey guys, I'm sorry, like I did it, it won't happen again. And we supposed to welcome you with open arms. He said, dude, that's called a North Korean prison. Yeah, let's not have me making the decisions around here. Okay, I'm already saying we'll not have me making the decision. Because I would be having people out here doing disastrous activities out here for as a result of their punishment. So I'm gonna default that and you know let other people handle that.
far away from them if they ever heard you did that shit. That doesn't sink into Jupiter. He thinks that this is something that can just be, you know, water under the bridge. Bygones are bygones, and let's just move on. And so again, I'm just assuming that this is what him and his girlfriend's argument was about. And his response to that is, you just don't understand my past and why I had to do what I had to do. It's either that or he cheated on them and he's made excuses before.
That's crazy.
That, you know, his pony wife said it was cool. He's allowed to go have relations with like actual women. He's again off his rocker. What can I say?
I'm done. This is my final message. I'm done dating. I am done looking for a girl.
I'm thinking like, imagine you did like the Hunger Games. it's like, all right, this is terrible. I'm just saying, it's like, I mean, if there ever was like, you know what I'm saying? If there ever was an argument for the Hunger Games to happen, I'm just saying, you know,
And I am done.
the Pride Games.
I can't do this anymore.
Nah, that's crazy.
Michelle, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. But I'm just done loving. I'm done giving in. I'm done letting people hurt me.
Nah, let me chill. I'm gonna get canceled or something like out here. I shouldn't, but like,
you don't want to be hurt anymore. Literally all you do is hurt other people, you and your family. Jupiter's been noted again many times as saying he's a predator. He's admitted that he's tried to get into relationships with minors. He has 2 brothers who have been to jail for doing stuff with minors.
Wait, Jupiter too? I feel like this stuff really do be running in the family, because I know Rax's family was kind of like that. And I want to say there was another kind of Lolcow too that was kind of like it, where it was like, it's like this nastiness be really running through the family. It's just...
Also said
it's nasty, man.
His little sister
canceling isn't real.
When he was a kid, he was like,
I don't know about that.
And shit.
Maybe not anymore as much.
Person, and he comes from a family of other dangerous people, and yet here he is saying that he can't be hurt anymore. He can't love anymore.
But think about like if you just can't post on any platform anymore. Like that's kind of like being canceled, I would assume. You know. Like if the only platform you can do is one that like only 5 people visit a week, like you're pretty much silenced, you know?
And you know, I wish he was telling the truth right there. I really wish I could tell you guys Jupiter's not going to go looking for girlfriends online anymore, because it would make the internet a lot safer of a place. But knowing Jupiter, he's lying right out of his teeth. He'll be back online looking for a girlfriend probably by the time this video was uploaded onto the internet. Now, I want to mention as well that this video and a lot of the other stuff you're seeing in today's video was posted weeks ago. I mean, like probably by the beginning of the month of April. But Jupiter just recently decided to change his profile picture again on Facebook to like a new weird AI art thing, and that was only a week ago. So he's still planning on posting stuff to this Facebook, and who knows what the fuck he's gonna do next. But I can tell you what he did next on this day, because Jupiter then posted his profile picture and he had a bunch of words over it this time, and it says, "Tomorrow morning I am ending it all because I can't live without without his beloved girlfriend. I can't go on, he says. And again, it's like a 99% chance this is a troll, but
nah, I haven't seen his AI wolf form.
Weird. Like, it's still weird no matter what.
I bet it's weak.
Telling her, like, look, you can't leave me. You can't leave me, or else this is like, it's abuser mentality 101. And to be fair, it's Jupiter at the end of the day. He's one of the worst predators.
Yeah, there's nothing crazier that somebody can do in a relationship than be like, if you're not gonna be with me, then I'm gonna end it all. You know what I mean? It's the most manipulative stuff. And it's like the people who make those type of threats, they always somehow wake up in the morning. They're always waking up in the morning, eating their eggs and bakey, looking at you like, you're like, what? Like, huh? It's like, huh? How many times have I done this? 7. Well, dang, you must not be good at it. Like, geez, like, come on now. I think that's terrible because it really does. It does too. It allows, for instance, like this, it allows people like me to make a joke on that type of situation when really it's a serious type of situation. Which just means what? All you're doing is desensitizing everybody to it, and you're softening it for people who actually have to deal with these types of thoughts and these types of things, which is why it's ugly when people do that.
Online, you really can't put it past him to do something creepy like this. That's why I'm 99% sure it's actually him running this account. I mean, the video of him talking to Michelle was enough to tell me that, but still, stuff like this, it's just right up Jupiter's alley.
Timu Shoney's big boy, that's crazy.
So, again, I gotta remind y'all of what we just read not like 10 seconds ago. He's ending it all. He can't move on. His girlfriend is just everything to him, and it's over. Oh, and also, I'm here living with my regrets and fear nothing. I may remain single, but do I give a fuck? I mean, that flies in the face of every single thing you said in that past post, but it doesn't look like you give a fuck. You're out here smoking a cigarette, which is obviously a scary sign for anyone who knows Jupiter.
By the way, the Nova allegations that we're discussing today, I think you guys are kind of already getting into it a little bit with like the animals and stuff, is like, I hope this one actually, like, I mean, I hope all of them aren't true, but this is one I hope just isn't true. Like, I hope this is just one where it's like, all right, people got it wrong. Like, we got it wrong.
Remember, he blamed his pedo actions on him being high on nicotine. I'm smoking a cigarette right now, and yeah, not feeling like a fucking weirdo smoking this, and I don't think anybody else does either. It's just another weird excuse Jupiter used in a long line of using weird excuses to try to justify all the bullshit he's done in the past. But he's not done posting just yet, because after this, Jupiter added another video to his page. This time he's singing a really sad song, and he's not really singing it, he's lip syncing it, and he does
this angle of him.
4 minutes. I show you it here with audio, but it'd get copyright claimed real fucking quick. But I mean, goddamn, are his emotions all over the place. One day he can't go on, it's all over. The next day, well, why should I give a fuck? I'll be single forever. And now it's I must sing sad songs on Facebook, so hopefully my ex Michelle will then come running back to me. This is what I think this is too. He hasn't been online for like a year and a half, and now he's just back to
Jupiter's nicotine era.
Broke up with him.
That's tough.
Really
that's crap.
So that's Jupiter's story in a nutshell. None of the shit.
Because you already know nicotine is literally the most addictive one. Like, it's the toughest one to beat, pretty much.
Does. And so just about a week or two ago, Jupiter returned to this Facebook account to post a new profile picture, which is like him as some weird fox creature or something like that. I can't really remember.
That nicotine got me geeked, bruh.
Where can I find the picture anymore? And the reason that is because he recently changed his profile picture again just a couple days ago. And basically, we're right back to square one. It's the tombstone picture. Corbin Pinnell, Born Pansel, Reston Mari, and shit like that. So he thought this picture was so good, actually, that everyone needed to know, like, what was up. He's just attention seeking. Something obviously happened with his fake relationship, and and I don't know. He's back on the internet to give a tell-all, or at least a minute and a half long tell-all, and then you got to fit the rest of the pieces together throughout his odd singing videos and his posts saying he wants to end it all. but to my knowledge, these are the only videos Jupiter has posted since coming back online. A lot of you guys have commented on my Jupiter videos in the past that, Linda Binda, the person who used to interview Jupiter, they have a bunch of Jupiter content up behind a paywall somewhere, and I just want to let you know, none of that is recent. The only reason I'm
I guess if he's starting vaping, that'll still be, I guess, better than him smoking the cigs, right? Vaping's better than the cigs, right? I don't know. It's kind of, I guess it depends how much. Like, I feel like if you're somebody who vapes, like you can vape constantly if you want to. Whereas like a cigarette, you know, you got to kind of take your time. You got to go outside or something sometimes. You said vapes are worse? Are vapes worse?
bringing this up is
Let me know, guys. Let me know.
because a lot of you guys still comment this saying, Smokey, apparently there's a new Jupiter video out. There's not. It's old interviews from like 2023 and 2024 that are just being re-uploaded. And if that's wrong and there is more Jupiter interviews out there that are like recent and shit, then I'll gladly let you know down in the comments. But as far as I know, this is the only thing Jupiter's done since getting back online, and he hasn't done anything else in like...
I ain't gonna lie, if I got drafted to war, I'd be terrified. If I gotta be on the front lines, I'm thinking about like Normandy, like storming the beaches of Normandy and stuff. No, absolutely not, gang. Absolutely not. Like, I wouldn't call myself like a scary kind of person or anything like that. You know, I'm not really afraid of fist fights or anything like that. I have a little experience, you know, with weapons, pew-pews, as you say. Actually, if you guys don't know, I actually have one that's actually like within an arm's reach constantly when I'm here under my desk. If you guys didn't know that, that's real Atlanta Southern stuff for you if you guys didn't know. But like, absolutely not. I'm not trying to go to war, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna act like I wouldn't be terrified to go to war, but I would be sweating on that. If y'all saw that D-Day invasion, I'm just imagining me. Y'all imagine me with like the fit on, bruh. I be in there like we on the boat. I'm like, you know, rustling around the boat. I'm like, y'all gonna see a tear coming down my eye, gang. I'm like, no, I feel. And go there, all that mud and that water, but the water, my gonna be so heavy that by the time I get out the water, I'm just taking a straight bullets. Nah. Not I, yeah, not I. Oh, just the Lolcows. Oh, appreciate you. We can send them in. Oh yeah, send them in. Front lines.
years. If you see this dude lurking anywhere, trying to like friend request people on Facebook that you may know, just be sure to warn them what kind of person Jupiter is. Again, you can find Sandy
before you even get off the boat, you get hit by a drone.
This bastard is. But I hope today's video reminded you all of that.
Nah, I would definitely. They would get. What is it? They get when you get kicked. You get like discharged. He'd be like, "Where's Jordan? Where's Cadet Jordan?" I'm like behind the tent. I'm like, eating my wing. I'm trying to dip it in the ranch. They like, bro, we've been hiking for 3 days, bro. 3 days, no mic. Why my wings still crispy? Why my ranch cold? Made a way. We always make a way.
And despite how stupid all this shit is, his comeback and his videos, it's still scary to see this guy back.
Got the air fryer with me or something.
Back if it wasn't for a dude over on Twitter named Bengu who added me with this. And, you know, thank you for that. And now everyone knows, or hopefully you guys do. And until I see you in the next one, I hope you all stay safe and have a great rest of your week. What I'm going to show you now is me and Kiwi's reaction to this from last week's Too High, because this floored us just like I imagined it did for a lot.
All right, Nova updates coming up.
Until I see you in the next one, take care, everybody, and I am out of here. You remember, Chad, look at this picture on screen. About a year and a half ago, I said, hey.
Okay, so I think this is just them kind of reacting to it. All right, yeah, so we can get into the Nova stuff. All right, y'all. So as you guys already know, now we're Novine experts over here. So we start out with a few things. Of course, we look at Nova's TikTok. There's a few places that we look at. We look at other content creators that make this type of Nova content. We look at the Twitter. We look everywhere, people. Lock in, chat. Lock in. Yes. But okay, so first we got to start with the GOAT. You always start with the GOAT. You guys already know the man, the myth, the what is it? Legend, Bloodsmith. That laugh gets me every time. But yes, Bloodsmith, the legend. So you already know he's had some posts, and we'll just scroll down a little bit. I want to make sure we're in the right place. And of course, as you guys already know, in the lore that we kind of had from yesterday, just a slight recap, we already learned that the neighbor was kind of like the person that was leaking a lot of this stuff. We know that Nova was allegedly, potentially talking to a local police department. Some say the FBI. And apparently he was bright red when Bloodspeth got brought up. Hoo hoo hoo. And as you already know, your boy himself's name was right under there. You know what I'm saying? But now, so after that whole situation, we were thinking it was bad, and this is in lieu of Gideon's timer has ran out. So Nova's getting hit with this. He's getting hit with that. He's getting hit with the bike situation too. People are really on him about the bike. He's got the bike stuff. So there's all this stuff coming. This is why, I don't know if you guys remember, like when I first started, they had Fuck Nova Week. I don't know if you remember, but like 2 months ago, they literally had a week, and it was like Fuck Nova Week. It was like right when I started my content, and it really helped out my content because I was making Nova content during Fuck Nova Week. You guys know I don't cuss a lot on here, but I mean, if it's Fuck Nova Week, you kind of gotta say Fuck Nova Week. But you know what I mean. So obviously Nova comes out, will never take accountability, so he just takes a shot at Bloodspeth, calling him fake Speth, saying he's threatening other YouTubers, yada yada. If that doesn't tell you what's wrong with him, I don't know what does. Come on, you already know. That's what I'm saying. Chomato's in the chat. It's a whole lot of projection, just a whole lot of projection. So Bloodspeth said, close your eyes and make a wish. Now people lock in. This is where it's getting serious. You'll see here, Jesus, 3.8K likes. Wow, that is a lot. Look at this, guys. So Bloodspeth says, I just finished an hour-long interview with Nova's neighbor, and oh my gosh, I can't even put into words how bad everything I heard was. Lock in chat. What's up, David? Here are some of the main points. Keep in mind, everything is alleged. Okay. His mom overdosed on weed, according to Nova. What is Nova, like 12? Like, my mom overdosed on weed. What are you, 10? Okay, we're gonna forget this. We're gonna forget that part. Okay, and spent 30 days at a rehab facility. Okay, she was in a wheelchair when she came back. Okay. They waited until the last second to install the ramp, and she fell over while Nova was pushing her up. He was unable to lift her, and she had to lay in the gravel for 30 minutes while the fire department came. Now, we remember, they were saying that the fire department is always at the house, and I think he said something like the fire department had been there like 4 times in a month or something like that. Now, he says every single time Nova's mother comes home now, they have to call the fire department because Nova cannot push her up the ramp. They've came 4 times. Okay, that's what it is. 4 times in the past 2 weeks. That's a lot for the fire department to be coming around. Let's keep the stack. It's crazy, right? Every time the fire department comes, most of them wear masks and show visible disgust after leaving the home, because we already know from the friend interview, he pretty much said that the house is like, it's like a nuclear site. Like, like you gotta run in fear. Like if you get too much of that smell in your nose, my legs have grown weary. Like, you know what I'm saying? My legs have grown weary, and you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Jack Rents, for the $10. He said, can I get a French onion soup, please? Keep up the good work, brother. And Fluff, that predator, he needs to be in prison, and he will have to wear a diaper once they are done with him. Ooh. Yeah, it's true. I mean, might have to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying things can get a little loose. I don't want to go too much into it, but it can get nasty. It can get nasty. Ew, that's crass. Okay, so Nova's aunt comes once a month to make him clean. Mainly, she makes him put on gloves and clean his dog's poo and, pee, because he never walks him or takes him outside. His dog also runs away often. Nova stands on his porch and screams his dog Mouse, his name, at the top of his lungs, usually at night. He door dashes 2 to 3 times a day. That's quite a bit. That's a lot of, as our boy Jack Rentz would say, that's a lot of, can I get a French onion soup, please? He buying a lot of French onion soups, pulling up to the Novine house, to the Gage Gabriel residence. Usually 7-Eleven, convenience store, snacks, drinks, and random restaurants. I'm speechless. You know the funny thing, guys? The thing is, I kind of went past it. But I didn't even, did y'all not even, y'all not even gonna tell me that I missed this part? Another neighbor, an elderly woman, claimed that during a tantrum, Nova kicked one of his dogs so hard Now, I hope this isn't true, y'all. I hope it's not true. You know? That's crazy. That's crazy levels of aggression that will take to kick a dog so hard that it passes. So we'll see how this plays out. I hope we get some more information, but let's keep it moving. So let's see what the Chin universe has to say. So first he was saying this. He was like, you know, of course, Novas came out here and, you know, we kind of had the Nova leaks, the harassment files. You know, he was saying, I was like, I want to be in the files. I'm like, especially if you did that to a poor pup, It's crazy. If you guys didn't know something, like before the YouTube too, just like as a way, like one, because I love like watching dogs and like, it's just a little bit of extra money. It's really not a lot, but you know, it could be extra money if you do it a lot. But I would go on like the Rover app and I would like watch people on Rover. No, I wouldn't watch people watching. Now that's weird. But no, I would watch like people's dogs, like, and I would only watch like kind of small to like medium sized dogs, and it'd be great. Like it'd be like you get a dog, you get like a nice little bud to like, you know, hang out with you around the house, and you get paid for it. I'm like, you get paid to like hang out with a pup? Come on now, like that's free money. That's like this free money. That's what I always tell y'all. If any of y'all want to get into content creation, just ask. I can help in any way I can. Oh, guys, look, we made a cameo too. So let's see what's going on. So he says, known harasser Nova Online claims his own doc. The harassment files are coming up soon. They sound weak. Sounds like a weak documentary to me, if you ask me. His current evidence being a TikTok live repost from a guy saying he loves Scientology. Okay. That's crass. I wonder if he'll address these other screenshots of him doing worse on other people's chats, including his list, which got him a visit from the police. We're all looking forward to it. Please don't pull another project commentator down and actually put something out. And look, boys and girls, look what we have here, y'all. We've got when your boy Jay Bowens got harassed by none other than ugly Novine Gage Gabriel, whatever you want to call him, the bowling ball, the Michelin man, just the heap connoisseur. You know what I'm saying? The grease ball, you know, whatever you want to call him. But yeah, as you know, this was when he was over there harassing us over here, him harassing other people. Dang, he's calling people chicken effers. Okay, interesting choice of words there. The list, shout out to the list. You already know, there's your boy, and he's got fake Speth in red. You already know all that. Man, Nova's he's really a nasty guy, bro, you know. But let's see here. All right, so we were right here. And so, the Chin universe said, I've been made aware of more Novine leaks, even more from his neighbors, with one horrible detail, of course, like we talked about the dogs, which has never been seen in such a long time now. You can check some of them out on Bloodspest community posts, which we took a look at. And there's a few videos that I'm going to show you guys on the Chin universe's channel too as well. One, I'm going to tell you guys, it has to do with the past clip of Nova kind of like kicking his other dog or something like that. So if that's something that is gonna really, like, I'm fair warner, like giving you a warning, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you a warning now. And he said, because Gage Gabriel, he's ugly, he be trying to strike channels and stuff like that, especially channels that he think aren't gonna say anything like outwardly, like, go like, hey guys, he came after me, like those. He'll kind of leave those alone a little bit. But he said you're gonna wish those strikes worked, and some foreshadowing, he probably does, because the Chin really got him. The Chin got that man. Now the last thing the Chin universe posted was you want to have some words, I understand, we all do. It's like, if you didn't give us so many reasons to not like you, one of the easiest ways is literally to do harm to animals. like I learned with the Michael Vick, as you know, Atlanta, I learned with the Michael Vick situation, I learned somehow, like, I thought it was crazy, but like it's the case where a lot of people, they'll punish you more for things that you do to animals than you do to people. Like, Doobie, I'm sorry, I can't indulge, I'm on the YouTube. What do you mean, man? Hey, but you like that Doobie up, man. You like that Doobie up, man. It's not 420, but it's 420 every day. I understand. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Hey, I was toked up. I was too toked up. But you guys know what I'm saying. Let's get into it. Now, the final one. Chin said Nova is still consuming age. They call it age regression. It's not age regression. The animals don't deserve any pain. Content, and has been wanting to continue to do it again. I won't post it here, but here's his business email for the Predator. It has little in it. So we've got Nova in here. He's talking about some. When I tried posting so I guess this would be like age regression journey, I was called some not so nice things. It made me lose confidence in wanting to not do it again. Well, that's because that's not what it is. Okay, like, that's not what it is. Just to cover this, you have to be buzzed on liquor or good chronic. And I completely understand. Now I feel you gotta do something. You gotta be either a gym head. You gotta have some drinks. You saw shout out to Texas, hooked me up with the Budweiser for today. Or you know what I'm saying, you gotta get you some of that Snoop Doggy Dog. You got, you know what I'm saying, you gotta roll you up a wood or something. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get something. Rainbow said they haven't sparked up yet. Well, that's good. You haven't seen this Nova video. Well, it's good you haven't seen that one yet. I mean, I hope you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, he's talking about this. Is like, bro, it's like the reason why people aren't having sympathy for you is because people don't think you have this. And they said, yeah, I'm so happy for you, baby. Ew, that's nasty. You seem happy. I remember not long ago you were in a sad place. Keep being the cute baby you are. Love your videos. Thank you. I wish nature was like that where I live. It looks so peaceful. And I guess they got bees and like hearts and sunflying. What's that song with the bees? I'm thinking about like maybe like Finn and Jake, like Cartoon Network Finn and Jake or something, but I don't know. I'm thinking of something. Wow, don't you look so cute? Love the Winnie the Pooh top. Why? It looks perfect on you. It looms perfect on you, but okay. nice to see your little one shine through. Nice to okay, I don't know, are they doing this perfect? Adventure Time, yeah. Okay, well, I'm happy that the picture wasn't in this, but now we have to imagine that Nova in like a Winnie the Pooh, or maybe maybe the Save the Bugs person was wearing this. I don't know. Either way, this is strange. This is a grown man. Like, this is a grown man. Like, what are we got going on here? Like, what's happening here? Winder and stay for a good reason. Hey. People in the chat know what's good. People in the chat know what's good. So look at this, y'all. So first we're gonna play it safe real quick, and we're just gonna look at Nova trying to get this trike up because he doesn't understand physics, and he has absolutely no strength because he spends all of his time, you know, essentially playing video games. I mean, not even that really. Just ordering DoorDash and just sitting inside of the heap on TikTok, kind of like.
Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use.
Appreciate you. He said, how do I think Nova feels right now with all the leaks? Honestly, I do feel like Nova can tell that his world around him is kind of collapsing, but I think that his coping mechanisms are the type of coping mechanisms that will have you ignoring everything. So in him still going into his coping mechanisms, it's just going to get worse. He's going to deal with more stress, which is going to be more eating, more ridiculous activity, you know, and everything like that. So it's just going to be a worse and worse spiral. But I do think that we're getting to the end of this timeline. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I mean, there's only like stuff like this can only blow out of proportion for so long, you know? So that's what I think is going to happen. I appreciate you, West April 54. Shout out to you.
Comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing.
He is probably squeezing them wrists, and the wrists going through some work right now. He did this to himself. He's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. There you go. Yeah, you just kind of tilt it on there, and then you grab the base. Nah, not the wheels now. See. There's so many other ways you can handle this situation, Nova. You're not even really trying, honestly. You could grab the base, hit a little bend. Y'all see he refused to actually bend those knees. Pause. Like, he refused. He absolutely refused. Look at this guy. He probably doesn't even know, he's helping a Nova. Like, if only he knew, he probably wouldn't even be there. He'd be like, absolutely not. Nova, you gotta get some drip, bro. I'm tired of watching the same shirt, bro. I can't tell, like, it starts messing with me, like, time-wise. I feel like I'm in that one movie. What's that movie with what's his name, Leonardo DiCaprio, where you're like, what's going on, you know? I'm like, bro, like, come on, bro. I can't tell what day it is because you got the same shirt on. I'm like, dang, it might have been 2 months ago. Like, concept of time, all types of screwed up, bro. It's okay, but you gotta, like, clean your shirt. You can have a rotation of 7 at the least. Inception, yes. Also, shout out to the one where they're, like, going to the different planets and stuff. That one was pretty cool. And it was like they're in the 4th dimension. Shout out to that one. I really like that one. All right, so bonus fun fact. All right, so they found the make of Nova's Trike, and people have been theorizing for months a new one would cost just $100 more than the $200 he wanted for the repair. Meanwhile, he got the same amount for the new one for Cameo, but still chose to take it for repairs. Essentially meaning Nova netted $100, I'm thinking, right? Hey, Nova said, I took that pack and I ran off. He said, I took that second, I ran off. Man, Nova's really wild, bro.
Expanding, and now we have memberships and super chats.
All right, so let's have a look here. And now, man, when I tell y'all, it's just the first time I saw this clip, I was like, bro. All right, so you see, you know, this is you know, one of these Nova clips. Last video I got this comment from someone who heard Nova online allegedly mauled his dog, then kicked something on a TikTok stream and everything. I'm like, that's not like what we're like what I think I'm seeing when I see this clip isn't what I'm actually seeing, right? You know? I really hate this guy. I really hate this. I can't stand this. I can't stand this guy, yo. Like, oh. Next video. Just.
Okay, I normally make a text post when I'm pissed off, but my neighbor, if you're watching this, what the actual fuck is wrong with you for making lies about me?
He's so mad at his neighbor. It's like, bro, like your neighbor is really the GOAT right now. Like, it's like the neighbor is hiding his identity, but if he came out and we knew who he was, people would be showering him in gifts. They'd be showering him in gold. He would be the talk of the town. That's what I'm saying. The poor dog. Like, what is wrong with this man? There's something wrong with this man. It's terrible. It's awful. Hair soaked in grease.
Seriously, fuck. No, come on. Why did this have to happen? Top of the morning today. It is 9:123:4, and I'm not saying this properly, but Paco is now dead. My puppy. He's too young to die. He's too young to die.
So y'all notice that? It's interesting. He said he's too young to die, right? The dog that they're talking about that got kicked, and Nova's own message described as her.
I'm probably gonna stop making videos for a few days. I'm probably not gonna make another video until Friday.
If only he had got off the internet at this moment, like the course of his life may have completely changed.
I have to mourn Paco so much. Why did this have to happen? Peace, guys. I'm so sad. Bye.
So it says in the video, he asks, why did he have to, you know, pass? And in this comment, he claims another dog of his, her allegedly died. I still said it. You know, in 2024. Cancer, not of me hitting her in 2024. He was talking about there's two dogs. Though it seems that Nova's only really mentioned one when we've really thought about it. Yeah, you might see the other one, I think, coming soon. So I'm gonna assume the white dog is the one that passed, since we haven't seen her in a long time, and the brown one is Mouse, which is the one that they say he's always chasing outside, which we see from time to time. And I was like, got Nova all in front of my face. Like, now that brings us to 2 dogs in 8 years. The question is, how did Paco, the puppy Paco, pass away? Got some, like, we've seen from the young chum that he's always up to use even his dog to make some TikTok content. So why was nothing posted about his dog from 2024? Yeah, I mean, do you guys really see scenarios where like Nova's like dog like passes and we don't hear about this on social media? Like, dude does anything he can to bait sympathy, and you think he wouldn't use that? Like, come on now. Like, I mean, I'm just saying. And do I know all of this? Do I know the details? Do I know what's fact and what's not? No, I don't. I'm just taking a look at some of the indicators that we have, some of the, you know, potential evidence that we have, and I'm just saying it's never really looking good for this guy. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Start talking, Gabriel. There's my boy Johnny Sense. Y'all show some love to Johnny Sense. Let's see here. All right, so we got that.
Day 2 of pinging Olive Garden.
That pillow. Oh my, that's crass.
Glazing their food until they bring back the whole wheat linguine. Let's get into it.
We already looked at this.
Daiquiri.
Oh no, we haven't looked at this, I don't think.
Pinging Olive Garden and glazing their food until they bring back the whole wheat linguine. Let's get into it. This right,
yeah, he
here is
does
one
have
of
a
the
cat,
best drinks
I believe.
I've ever had from Olive Garden, hands down. This right here is a strawberry.
Yeah, give your puppy a hug. You know, give your dogs a hug, man.
Drink responsibly. Don't drink if you're under 21. But look at this thing. This is an absolute beauty, and one of my favorite drinks I've ever had. This is my normal order from Olive Garden. This is a angel hair with 5 cheese marinara and grilled chicken. Now, it would have been whole wheat linguine if Olive Garden did not get rid of it. But hey, angel hair is absolutely delicious. If they made an angel hair out of whole
did he draw the beard on?
Take that too. Angel hair is my favorite pasta, hands down. That Olive Garden has right now. But please, Olive Garden, bring back the whole wheat linguine. I'm begging you.
All right.
Welcome back to.
So you're talking about being betrayed. You already know. It's so funny. Like, to me, this whole like Nova like Neighbors arc is funny. It reminds me of that movie Neighbors or whatever. You know, I'm just picturing, like, it's just so funny because they live right across from each other, and you know they can't stand each other, and they're both just like making social media content on each other. It's crazy. Oh, that's crass.
Sad boy eats where I sad boy. I eat. Something bad happened today, so that's why I'm sad boy. Enough said. What did the 2 a.m. munchies call for that makes me feel like it would cheer me up?
2 a.m. now. Remember, guys, it's 2 a.m. Like,
first up, we got.
That's a big bag of canes for 2 a.m. Rainbow's back. Shout out to you. 2 a.m. He over here crushing this canes.
If you're a long-time viewer, you know how much I'm not a big fan of these. Exclusive property of the Novine Universe on TikTok and YouTube. Just so bland, they're not crispy, even though I asked for these to be crispy. And they completely messed up my fucking order. I ordered naked tenders, and they gave me regular.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were watching this. Yeah, we were watching this yesterday with his 2 a.m. canes order.
Alright, now let's try naked tenders.
Like, this dude, man. Well, let's see. I think we haven't seen this one with the tricycle.
So, picked up my bike from the bike shop. It is now in wonderful condition, and
The music, that's how he tries to get you. So we don't know what he's talking about, but essentially what he's doing is he's bringing his bike back. You know, the crazy thing is, it's like, Nova, you know, you can hop on the bike. Like, what did he do? Like, ride down the road? I think, who was saying that? I think it was Bloodspeth. Or somebody was saying that they were like, what did he do? Like, ride down the road a little bit, and then he hopped off the bike, and then he was like, hey guys, look at the bike, and then he starts walking with it. It looks like he's walking with it right now. He's like, I usually get, you know, like 3 pieces. Yeah, Nova looked like he got like a 5 or a 6 piece tender. Like, that man he got not a plate, a platter. I'll take a platter, please. Can I get a French onion tender platter, please? Right? So, yeah, so we already know Nova's been on that. And I think that's, oh, yeah, you know, he's mad at the neighbor.
Okay, I normally make a text post when I'm pissed off, but my neighbor, if you're watching this...
Nova's neighbor is the GOAT, bro.
What the actual fuck is wrong with you for making lies about me? Seriously, fuck.
Good job, dude.
I normally make...
Good job, man. All right, let's see. I think that's about it. As far as the Nova stuff. He was just saying Nova seems confident about the Dion stuff. We kind of already looked at that. Yeah, so I did want to show you guys this. Now, as you guys know, I'm a Manchester United player, and Nova hates Manchester United. I'm not sure why. I guess maybe some other people know why. If you do know why he doesn't like my team, let me know. I feel like it's not because of me, but who knows? I feel like he probably didn't like him before that, before he even knew who I was. But yeah, like our ex Manchester United player scored against his team, so it's gotta hurt, you know. As you can see, we've got our boy. Now, the Bloodspeth stuff. Solidus just giving his take. Truly disgusting about what he did to his old dog. Never let this guy fool you that he's harmless when he's done that. Calling the fire department, right? How can you hate Manchester United, right? Calling the fire department as well just to get his mom inside the house is crazy. Yeah, that's insane. And they got masks and stuff they gotta wear. They definitely are. Excuse me, guys. There's other stuff coming, but it won't be as crazy. There's still more stuff. Gotta respect the month of the server nuking. So there's more leaks, y'all. There's gonna be more leaks coming, and this has nothing to do with the Bloodspeth stuff. This has nothing to do with the Gideon stuff. Like, right, it's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. But this is just more about the leaks. This is all alleged, of course. Yep, Nova's mad, war with his neighbor, but yeah. So, all right, so now we're at the final segment of the stream, guys. I'm gonna be just kind of chilling, and I think I'm gonna take a look into some Tofia. It's been a little minute. Tofia Archive has some. She's talking about TikTok cut her off. Tophiachu says she's no longer getting paid, and I really can't see how Tofia would be able to even fathom not getting paid on TikTok, because I mean, that's the only way she could ever imagine getting paid, because she refuses to work to pretty much any degree. But I'm gonna start this up, guys. I'm gonna take like a little break. I'll be right back in literally like a minute. Yeah, and we'll get a little Tofia, and then yeah, we'll end the stream. I'll be right back, guys. And I appreciate you guys for popping in too. Hit the like, comment, all that good stuff. Sorry, stay mad, Nova. Nova, stay mad. He's so terrible. The dog stuff, awful. I'll be right back, guys.
No, I'm okay. I'm not upset. Thank you for the gifts. I just signed up for this other app, so I got this thing in my email, and they are a place, I guess, where you get free samples. It's like TikTok Shop, except I get paid. All I have to do is just make a review, and then whatever the price is that they're gonna pay me, then they'll pay me, which is good. So no, there's some good stuff. There's the iRobot, that vacuum robot. There was hair stuff, supplements. So hopefully it stays. I don't know if it'll go down, because my data is running low because I used it, even though it's unlimited. I have prepaid service. What's the name of the app? I forget the name of the app. It's not even an app. They might have an app, but I signed up on the website. She messaged me. It was in my trash. I don't know. Some stuff goes to trash. So, no, I'm okay. I'm just a little tired, that's all. But what have I been up to? Nothing really. I'm trying to look. I don't know. In TikTok still, hopefully I get paid this month, because the other part of my payment, they don't pay me. It says it's gonna go through, so hopefully we'll see. They've been taking my money. And then the monetization thing, because I got paid for my videos. Well, they said that they were like, you don't post quality content, so now I have to. Because I tried to reapply, I guess I appealed it and it didn't go through. They said your content isn't quality. I'm like, whatever, that's a lie. So now I have to reapply for the creator fund next month. Reviews, well, I am going to be posting reviews because I signed up for that app. So what they do, thank you for the gifts, is they're going to send me the product, I review it, and then I get paid whatever the amount is, which I think is better than TikTok Shop. Well, because TikTok Shop is off of commission, so whatever people buy from the product that I review.
What I
I
miss?
signed up because the lady, she told me, she reached out to me, but it went to my trash. How's my day going? It's going good. So hopefully I can start looking at some stuff.
Hey, you already knew I was gonna ask when I got back. Is the person who thought like Tofia was thick, are you in here? I'm just asking. Let us know if you're in here. I'm just saying.
And do some things hopefully soon.
Yeah, yapping is pretty much all she's capable of. Right?
To pay because my storage went up, and my cell phone, I'm good on that because
Yeah, Tofia's kind of like that, like boring Lolcow you kind of just watch, and she just complains. She just complains and complains and complains, and then every now and then something happens. What's up, Bling Bling?
hopefully if I get
Yep, he said I'm always in here. Yep, there you go. There we found you.
at least pay my bill and keep that going. So hello, it's not letting me scroll down. It's stuck. Oh, thank you for the New York taxi. But yeah, you're slowly coming along. Oh, and I have Amazon shop. What?
It's crazy. I never see like Nova or especially Tofia actually live. It's like they're apparently they're chronically live and they're always on social media, but every time I like pull up on their channel, they never live. I don't get it.
It might be.
I like the tofupa.
So yeah, I have some of the stuff that I have used in my Amazon shop. I think there's some stuff I need to add. So, hi, hello. But yeah, I did make a video. Now I have to post it about the James Charles stuff because I just mentioned that. That's funny.
Let's see.
Situation because that was horrible.
Nah, we don't care about the James Charles homeless man story. Okay, that's interesting.
This guy walked up to this homeless man that was by the dumpster, and I just and he was like, "What would you like to eat? Like what meal?" He asked him what meal, and he goes and gets the meal, and he comes back.
I'm going ribeye, mashed potatoes, house salad, appetizer, 10-piece. That's a lot of food. I don't eat that much. I don't eat that much. But it's like if you ask it, 10-piece ranch. Make it extra crispy.
When I saw him unwrapping the burger, I already knew what was gonna happen, and that's horrible to do that to someone. So he walked up to the homeless man. He's like, "Here," he goes, "I want you to see this and be able to enjoy it."
Hey, yo.
And takes a bite out of the burger right in front of the homeless man and starts eating the meal right in front of him and filmed it on camera. Like, possessed you to think that that's okay content to make by humiliating someone on camera and making them feel like less of a human being because they can't afford to eat? I couldn't even, when I saw that, it hurt because it's just like that poor guy was hungry and you made him think that you were gonna buy him this meal only to turn around and eat it in his face and make it.
I mean, that is disgusting behavior, like to do something like that. To like make a homeless person think that you're gonna like buy them some food and then you like just flex like you're gonna eat it. That's some of that like social media, like kind of like does just terrible stuff that they do for a few like likes. Like that shock factor just makes everybody like watch the video terrible.
Like less of a human being. People
She jealous she didn't get the burger.
Not the perception of homeless people is crazy. They're drug addicts. They're criminals. They're people. Some people do not choose that life. Yes, I've heard some homeless people say, I save a lot of money being homeless. And I've heard people not wanting help, but not everyone's like that. You know what I mean? It's horrible how homeless people get treated because of the stereotypes. Not a lot of homeless people are drug addicts. I'm not a drug addict. I was homeless. My family, my mom, my brother, they weren't drug addicts. At one point, my dad was not a drug addict.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you know, we were all thinking about Pops. I mean, she's right. I haven't seen anything from like her brother or like the mom, but like, yeah, we were all thinking Tophiachu. That man is like, man, he done did enough for a few people. Like, just keeping it a stat.
He never did substances until recently, and I think because of the loss of his son.
Yeah,
it's hard.
Unfortunately,
with someone
yeah. Rest in peace
to substances, because I never had anyone in my family who was addicted.
The whole storyline is sad. Those phone calls hearing it is definitely
so I don't know.
Hard to hear.
Been arrested with possession of substances, and for me, it's hard because he would never do drugs. He wouldn't touch that stuff, and it's a hard process. I'm not there to know, but he is not. He doesn't look good, and it's because of him not taking his bipolar medication. When he's on his medication, he looks like a different person. When he's on his medication, he is totally different. He looks totally different. He doesn't look sick. He looks well, but that's hard. So, well, he wouldn't. So how would you know? Because my dad's never done anything besides smoke cigarettes, and in college he admitted to smoking the green. But other than that, he's never done any hard drugs, just his bipolar medication and stuff like that. But that's just...
Did you guys know there's that whole situation where they're like, oh, you know, apparently Mamachu and Tophiachu were not giving Papachu the dosage, the correct dosage that the doctor was saying. And there's this whole thing that they're saying that he kind of, you know, went off the rails a little bit because they were kind of messing with it, like with what he was supposed to get. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's kind of, if you guys know a little bit of the lore, that's kind of something that people bring up.
Happening. So anyways, it's just crazy how people... I saw this video and the sister was pleading for people. So there was someone who was having mental health issues that got arrested at a Cane's here in Albuquerque. And the sister said, please take this down and stop sharing my brother like that. And I agree. When someone's having a mental health crisis, it shouldn't be content. What is content about someone having mental health crisis? People literally sat here, they like, and the thing to me is like people scream mental health and they care about mental health, but when it came to my dad, it was a whole other thing. Thank you. We're like halfway towards the goal.
Nah, this picture of her in the corner that they got is actually some crazy work, though. The bald one. Like, I'm assuming the edit made her bald, right? Because if there's bald Tophiachu, I'm going to have to look that up sometime.
I don't know why that's set up as a goal. I need to change it. But anyways, thank you for the gifts, by the way. When it came to my dad, it was okay to make fun of his mental health, but at the same time, people are screaming that they care about mental health. When harassing someone for like 8 years and doing all these things to somebody, does that really care about someone's mental health when you're causing them their mental to decline? I don't think that screams mental health. You know what I mean? Thank you for...
I don't know, like if people really like were like harassing like Papachu in his chats and everything like that. I do know he was pretty much the only other family member that was on social media, but I mean, I guess I could kind of see it. I mean, it sounded like he was doing some pretty crazy stuff, so I could see it.
You care,
Well, let's see what's going on here.
I just really don't know. Hey,
Explains new income. What kind of new income she got?
but yeah, back to what I was saying for new people that are joining. So this
Slick
person
back
reached out to
toe.
me. I guess there's this website and it was in my trash. Basically, I'll get paid to review products.
And there's a lot of wind coming out of her bedroom, you know. It's kind of crazy.
It's like the TikTok shop, but except I'll get paid. It's not like a commission-based thing where people have to buy the products and then I get paid based off commissions. No, it'll be like a set price, and then once I make the video and review it, then I get paid, which is great because it's better than the TikTok shop because commission. There's this lady, I think Amy Jackson, or I don't know her name. That lady was all over my For You page with TikTok shop stuff. She bought a second house off of TikTok shop. Just reviewing products, doing TikTok shop. She was making bank, 30K plus. Wow. I haven't even checked my earnings because I do get paid from commissions.
Let's see. I like when.
So yeah.
I like when Tofia like angry. Like I like when Tofia's like angering with the chat. Like it's like just watching Tofia yap. I'm like, y'all let me know. Y'all want to find something else to watch? Like I feel like she's just yapping.
You can just click.
Let me see. I'm gonna search and see if anybody else got some good content for us to watch.
If you want to book me for basically any type of message you want to send to someone, you can book me on Cameo. To an extent, some I will not do. Because for me, I just don't feel comfortable saying some stuff because some people have wanted me to say horrible things and I'm not gonna. So and I know like some people like.
All right, y'all let me know. Y'all trying to watch this Skeeter Gene video? I think let me see. I don't think there's any since I just made a Blade video, I don't know if there's any only use me Blade. I don't think there's anything like that like new that he's done since then. Yeah. Like the video earlier from the park was like the most like recent thing he did. He did have like a kind of boring Cinco de Mayo. Pred wrote a diary dedicated to the decoy. Y'all want to check some Skeeter Gene real quick? We can maybe do some experimenting. Who knows? We could maybe even like start watching some of these on like the channel. Let me know too if y'all don't want me to, if y'all want to keep up with the, do y'all want to keep up with the Tofia? I feel like she was ranting, you know? I'm like, yo. I can only hear so much Tofia rant, like nothing happening. Like I feel like I can hear Cyrax be kind of wilding, so it'd be kind of like, I don't know. He can keep me more engaged. Tofia just to be talking about random stuff. Like, yeah, let's see what's good. Let's see what's good with this. I'd rather end out with something like actually entertaining. You know what I mean? Like we're not gonna just watch Tofia just to watch it. Like. This is new too, y'all. It just came out 2 hours ago.
Juvenile non-fiction section. And speaking of that, you do say that you're thinking about becoming a police officer. Yeah. You said this to who you thought was a little girl that you had a romantic interest in, it seemed. Ernest, can you show me the screensaver on your tablet? That would be the girl. Yes.
Dang, he's got like the locks, man. He can't have locks, man. We're gonna have to cut those locks off. He moving like this. I'm gonna need this officer right here. Well, we enlist him, all the dudes with locks, me and Dreadhead David, me and Dread David, we've given the rights. It's okay. We're gonna need those dreads removed. Just like how Nova had 7 days, this man has 7 hours, okay? We could do this the easy way, or we could do this the hard way.
Okay. Looks like you're defending a predator now.
Whatever you did, that's his problem. I'm telling you, better proclaim. This guy was here to meet up with a girl, and you got a problem with us arresting?
He has a sexually charged diary about the year-old girl he
That's
bought.
nasty.
After I rub you down. What the heck? This is gross.
The choice is yours. Cease and desist for the dreads.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of To Skeet a Predator. Just want to let you know before we get started here,
it's so crazy. He really be like the Skeeter Predator.
we have to take a few things out of this video just to make it suitable for YouTube. So just for this video, I'm going to be making the uncut and uncensored version free to watch on skeetergene.locals.com. You'll all he has kind of a Rastafarian look going on, slash like kind of.
So he thought like that was the tough look, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I guess this is what he thought the face he need to make, not like the classic smile, you know what I'm saying? Or you hit the I don't want to show no teeth, but I'm still smile, so you hit like the you know, or something like that, or you hit the like the tough guy, you hit the no, just like I'm just not gonna do nothing. No, he chose this one, like the worst one possible.
Hippie look, you know, the dreads and everything. He's really, really ashy.
Oh, you was just watching this before I started the stream, and then we ended up over here. It's crazy.
He's going to be coming here today to meet a.
It's an ecosystem or something.
And he has been a little bit chat log. He did flat out say that he does want to have with this girl. Now he claims to be 33 years old. I don't know how true that is. He looks a little older. I'm guessing he's probably 43. He says we can have babe, it's a good thing.
I'm like, dang, like I'm 30. I'm like, yeah, he look a little bit older than me. I mean, I feel like I look a little old for like a 30-year-old guy. I got this beard going a little bit too, you know. Like, and this dude, yeah, he is not 33.
There will not be blood everywhere. Don't worry, it will be on the condom, and then I will just take it off, is what he says. At one point, he does say that he's thinking about joining up with the police academy and becoming a police officer. And
yeah, that's true.
To a girl who he has a very romantic interest in, which is it's very interesting. He says, I want to touch that body and rub your body. Or I want to come over to your house when your mom is out of town. He says he's going to buy condoms and bring them, and says he wants to see his baby in person. Oh, and another thing, he did post a picture of our decoy on his Instagram story, which, you know, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, he has been posting on his Instagram, posting pictures of our decoy on his story as his Woman Crush Wednesday. Very, very odd. I mean,
nah, posting the cupcake as your Woman Crush Wednesday is bold and insane. It's nasty, bold, and insane, but also bold. Like, he's like, I'm not doing anything wrong.
You got to think, this
sick work.
Nothing else going on at all. And also, he is supposed to be arriving here on a bus. He's taking 2 buses, he claims.
They never have cars.
To Warren to meet this girl, the love of his life, he says. Here is actually a picture that we got just a little bit ago of him waiting at the bus stop. You can see the bus sign right there. It seems like he's on his way.
That shitty that he has, bro.
Dusty.
Super lucky today. Here he says, save my number as your boyfriend and husband. And he implies that he wants his girl to be his wife. Pretty crazy stuff. Another interesting thing about our boy Ernest here, he's really into books. And recently he was doing a like a word search. And if you look here, it's funny. This is a in the courtroom themed word search. It looks like he's found a few of the words. He has found the word prosecutor. He's found the word evidence right there. Now there's a few that he didn't find. He hasn't found misdemeanor. He hasn't found trial or sentence. Probably, you know, all 3 of those he's probably going to be facing after this, which is
Nah, him playing a crime like word search is crazy work. Foreshadowing, right?
Which is pretty funny. So we're gonna have to ask him about this word search. See if he's
in there.
Yes, his there too. Like his fender in there too. Ernest. Did you find that word in there? Okay, right now we're just waiting on word from our decoy. As soon as we hear that this guy is inside,
he's shocked.
Heading on in to confront him. Okay, so we haven't heard from our suspect in quite a while. Our theory is that he has to be connected to Wi-Fi of some sort in order to use his phone, which would explain why we haven't heard from him, because he's been on 2 buses. So
Hey, shout out to Skeeter, but Skeeter got that the peanut head shape, you know, like bald head. You know, there's different levels to like bald head, like didness. You know, he's got the I got you guys real quick. No shade, like Skeeter is the GOAT. Skeeter is the GOAT. But I gotta show y'all like Peanut from the Proud family. Like this is I'm just saying like it's the shape, head shape. It's a classic. Like I might have one, y'all. I just don't know because I got hair. Like if once like I cut it off, like I might have that. You know what I'm saying? Like it got that dip in it, and then it come back up. Nah. But shout out to Skeeter James.
It's not 6 yet. He's
you know what I mean though.
And when
you just went bald today, that's crazy. You rocking the peanut. It's okay. The peanuts are fine. They're fine.
Be wearing looks like a burgundy colored coat with his dreads in.
Let me be quiet, man. Skeeter's a goat. I shouldn't even play with him like that. Like.
Doesn't look like a typical.
I really need him like on Nova, like, hey, and maybe hopefully that clip of me doing that will like bring some visibility, and then he'll ask me about it, and I'll be like, I'm sorry. Now about this guy Nova online, you should look into him. You know.
He's very deep into knowledge and books, though. Okay, we're in the library right now. This place is huge. We're waiting for the elevator to come down so we can go up.
Pipe down from the peanut gallery is crazy work.
The police are already here. Like, we're just gonna have to press number 4, and they'll be here. Easy peasy. Okay, right now we are just casually chilling in the lobby of the library. In the next 10 minutes or so, we should be seeing Ernest walk right through that door, right there. And the plan is for the decoy to walk him into the library. There's a set of table and chairs in there. We're gonna hopefully have an interview with Ernest. We just got an update.
He would pull up on Nova. I think he'd be way more likely to pull up on Nova than like Gideon.
Actually, he does confirm he wants that night. The decoy says, "Are we going back to my house to have?"
I wonder what Gideon's got in store though.
Or are we gonna do it at the library?
Something probably, maybe. Who knows?
At the library. He says,
just wait and see.
You can do it at your house or the bathroom there. Both sound.
Oh, excuse me, oh, sorry.
So he is open to having with this girl in the library bathroom. I did just see a bus go by. I didn't see it cross this building over here yet. It stopped. Now Ernest most likely.
All right, let's see you on this.
A condom or multiple condoms.
Here we go. The interaction.
As 100% him. You can probably get a shot of him.
Oh my god, hi. Hi, let's go.
What an interesting fit he's got going on there. I mean, strange, you know. Hey, he's got the New Balances. I could mess with a pair of New Balances, you know. That used to be a social deletion back in the day, social self-deletion back in the day, but now I think they pretty fresh, to be honest, if you ask me. Maybe that's just because I'm on.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I can't believe I finally met you.
They're walking in the library.
The camera zoom on the produce. Yep.
She's probably there then. We're good.
His outfit is something else.
I was like, is he even gonna come? Yeah, I thought you were tripping. Yeah, the buses are crazy.
Ernest, how are you?
Yeah.
Are you here to check out the juvenile
What's that? Hey.
nonfiction section? Are you checking out the juvenile nonfiction section?
Oh no.
This is him. His name is Devin or Devon. He says he's inside the hotel. I just need to have a conversation with you, Ernest, okay?
Conversation, right?
Just a quick, I just have a couple questions for you, okay?
Spicy Novine Uni.
So, Ernest,
we watching the Skeeter Gene video.
I thought she said she was like...
Yeah, Bloodspeth's live. Honestly, probably after this video, I'll probably be watching that. I wish you could like raid people. I'd like raid Bloodspeth after this. You know how on Twitch you can kind of do that? Yeah, but it's Skeeter Gene video.
It's for my hearing aid. Could you just clip this on your scarf there? If I just clip that.
I need me a thing, you guys know, like how Bloodspeth's got the like you know, I need like I need me something like that, you know. It's goated. Like his laugh can be heard like all around the world.
Nah, I will leave her alone.
Y'all might see me in this chat, honestly, after like on my phone or something.
Why would you go to jail?
Because I met her online.
Right.
Like on a dating app.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. Remember, I have movie night with Lady Jordan after this. She's probably watching. She's probably on here like, I want to see if he's gonna remember. I thought about getting the soundboard, and then I already knew I was gonna be spamming the fuck like too much. Like I was gonna be like Hassan Piker, fuck. Like y'all are gonna be like, hey bro, like chill bro, and I'd be like, hey bro, I'm sorry, that's the last fuck.
That's not the problem though, is it?
You got to add for ED medication. You know, it's crazy. I told you I got that sponsor that reached out about like an app to help people stop gooning. So I don't know. Maybe it's like this channel. Like, are we nasty over here or something? I didn't feel like we were like nasty. I don't know. Like,
what do you think the issue is? Why would you go to jail?
Because I met her on a dating app and I thought it was for grown people, and I'm like, why?
Oh yeah. So let me ask you this: how old did tell you that she was?
Thought she said like 19 or a bit. She
oh dang, he ain't got no laces in those guys.
I can tell you're lying. You looked away when you said that. Okay. Don't bullshit.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. How old did tell you she was?
I think. But I'm like, why is you on a dating app?
She told you she was. She told you she was.
Can I get a French onion soup, please, on the soundboard?
I'm like, why is you on a dating app? That was my thoughts.
Okay. Well, see here, that's not what you said. You said it's okay.
Here goes the server.
I shouldn't have said that. But I was thinking, like, why are you on a dating app? That's not cool. I'm sorry. Like, why would you?
And Ernest, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30?
Yeah.
Not 33.
Bro, 30? Okay, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna start cutting my beard, make sure I cut my beard or something. Because, like, man, that dude's looking kind of old to be 30. Am I tripping?
Yeah, I'm 33.
I'm 30.
33 or 30.
Do I look like that? Like, I hope I don't look like that, y'all. Like, I'm like, yo.
20-year difference.
I don't think I look young, but like, I hope I don't look like that.
The plan here today, after you met her at the library,
to meet up. You know, she said she wanted to do stuff.
Well, what kind of stuff?
You know, meet up.
Yeah, what kind of stuff did she want to do?
But inappropriate stuff, but I told her I didn't say I would. I was just saying okay, because I thought.
I just said okay.
You do say yes, we can. And don't worry, your period won't bleed that much. You say it will just be on the condom.
This man say he's 30. He looks like 36.
And just a little bit ago today, I do recall you saying that you would be open to possibly having intercourse with her in the library bathroom, right?
Yeah, I could see like a 30, a 37, 38, something around there, maybe like a 38.
It's inappropriate, right? Well, I think just the conversation in general is inappropriate, right?
Yes.
Okay. And it seemed like you were also open to maybe going to her place after and having with her there.
Nah,
well, that's what you said.
But I didn't really think that was good.
Well, why'd you say that? Why'd you say that in the messages?
Because I was gonna tell her when I got her. Honestly, I don't think that's really cool. Because
Did you tell her?
You stayed.
Did you tell her that before I came and approached you?
No, I just met. She said, "What do you want to do?" I'm like, "Whatever you want to do." I didn't say have just like whatever you want to do. Right. I thought we would talk or whatever.
Now, if she was open to having with you tonight, do you think you would have done that?
No, I don't think that's appropriate.
Okay. Why isn't it?
Oh yeah, you know, I just pulled up and everything. I just pulled up.
Isn't it appropriate?
It's like the same thing every time with these guys. Like, they're like, bro, why are you there? Oh well, I was just trying to make sure that to tell her that she shouldn't be talking to guys like that on the internet. You know, I'm not one of those guys, but like, it could have actually been one of the bad ones. Lock them up.
Because it's wrong. And I met her on the dating app.
It's illegal too.
I wouldn't do that.
You did say you didn't want to go to jail. And speaking of that, you do say that you were thinking about becoming a police officer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
At some point, right?
Yeah.
You said this to who you thought was a girl that you had a romantic interest in, it seemed. Right?
I'm sorry.
Now, those two don't really go together, do you? Do you think? Do you think you'll be welcome into the police academy after doing this sort of thing?
No, that wouldn't be right.
No. Did you think about that before you came here, Ernest? Did you think maybe if I go and meet this girl, then maybe I won't be able to get into the police academy? Did you think you thought about that? Okay. Is that something you're still looking to do?
Rainbow had to wait till that perfect time of night.
Right. It's, you know, that sort of thing. I imagine you can see it's
when the time is right and the moon is out, she blows some clouds. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's not a good look, right?
Can you even get into police academy at 33? I don't know. Probably. But I know what you mean. Like, there's got to be like an age cutoff. You know? I'm gonna look it up. Like,
before you came here today.
Yeah, I smoke usually every day. I smoke all the time.
Okay. Well, you know, you do have to be clean to get into the police academy as well.
Oh, yes.
That's a thing as well. So,
yes.
Do you have any? Are you carrying contraband on you today?
I think I got on me or a little bit left.
Okay.
Yes, but
Okay. Could you take the out of your pocket and give it for me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's in there. Okay. And Ernest, did you bring?
says about 30. I mean, pretty much no cap actually for most police departments. Federal agencies though 37
with you today.
normally.
Are those on you as well?
I think, yeah, she told me to bring her car.
Okay, so you just have one on you?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So did you bring it just because she told you to?
He brought the Jimmy with him. He's nasty.
She told me to.
Yeah, nasty.
I talked to her about this. Like, I don't think it's safe to go back together.
You see how it looks now, being that you have a condom on you, Ernest? It seems like you were actually maybe going to do the things you talked about within the transfer.
Well, I'm not gonna do that because
this would indicate otherwise, Ernest. You know what I mean? And you do say you want to rub her body.
Bro made sure to put that in his pocket real quick. He was like, I need that for later. I need that for later. Like, he made sure. Oh, jerked his arm back. Like, ew, you're nasty.
See, she's the love of your life, and you want her to be your wife. How true is that?
It's not really. I don't want that to happen.
Okay. Because you did tell her to
Skeeter do be fresh.
Boyfriend boyfriend/husband. Were you under the impression that you were in a relationship with this girl?
I figured it would be something like this because I'm like a little should be on a dating app. I was just on a dating app.
You said you thought it would be something like this, meaning what?
Meaning like I would probably get in trouble.
Like a setup or something like that. Okay.
Because I'm like, why is
so if you thought
on a dating app?
If you thought that was a possibility, Ernest, why even show up here today?
Is it
boredom? Is it an addiction to the internet?
Probably boredom.
Probably boredom. Okay. How many times have you done this before?
Boredom?
Never.
It's your first time?
Yeah.
Now, you know I hear that a lot.
No, I'm serious.
You're serious. I hear that a lot too.
Always the first time.
I see you were posting stories of her on your Instagram, right? What was the feedback you got from those?
Bro really thought he was dating. Like, bro was about to parade her around town or something. They said he got her as a WCW Woman Crush Wednesday. He posting her like He was about to go show her to the homies. And you know what? If the homies didn't immediately be like, why is this? What is this? And immediately started putting straight hands and feet on this man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, the homie cannot pull up with this talking about this. Hey y'all, this is my girl. She got a book bag on like she just came back from school. Absolutely not. You're banished. You're banished, and we call in the police.
Posting those stories, what kind of responses did you get?
I don't think I got any feedback.
No one said anything like, hey, this person looks really young. How old is this person? Nothing like that. Was it for your Woman Crush Wednesday?
No, I was
just posting it. Okay. Here you do say, glad you're my girlfriend and my woman, my baby. So Ernest, it's clear that you thought of her as that, right? You can be honest.
I'm embarrassed.
I understand it's a little embarrassing, but you also have to understand, Ernest, it's not a good look, right?
Yeah, I just want to go home and leave this alone. I don't want to do this no more.
Okay. So, Ernest, what do you do for work?
I clean up. I clean up a gas station.
Clean up a gas station?
Yes.
Okay. Either before or after you're doing that, do you ever put like lotion on, moisturize it all? Because you're a little ashy. I'm not gonna lie.
I wasn't expecting that. Like, you know, I was. You say, look at bro. It's like, bro wasn't seeing that look because you're a little ashy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro was like, yo. Keep me violating sometimes, bro.
A little bit, you know. Yeah. And it's cold out, so you gotta be careful of that too, Ernest. Ernest, now you asked her what color panties she's wearing. Why'd you want to know that?
Yeah.
An appropriate question.
Ah, man, that was a good one. That one was a good one.
Really, nigga? It's just, you know, brother to brother here, Ernest. You're not making the black look very good.
All right, man.
Did you think about that? I mean, really, if you think about it, this is that white people stuff that we're doing today.
What's wrong?
They die for.
Nah, y'all, Skeet is a fool. I'm saying, Skeet is a fool.
George Floyd, what did he die for? You have to think about that, like all of our fallen black brethren. You know, they sacrifice themselves and leave us this. It's not good, Ernest. It's not good. And here you do say I'll wear a condom. So when we have, you did bring a condom,
bro.
So Ernest, I got it. I understand you're saying that, but
I want to just.
It's just. It would just be easier.
Do this, no.
Okay. It would be easier to believe if you weren't here in front of me, and if you didn't bring a condom.
Yes. Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, do you have kids of your own?
No.
You don't have kids. Okay. I just imagine. But imagine if do you have nieces or nephews?
Yes.
You do. You have a niece.
A lot.
Okay. Yes. How old are they?
Some of them.
Okay.
Some of them.
Okay. So,
like.
Now let me ask you this: How would you feel if a 30-year-old man was talking to your old niece, kind of like the way you were, and came to meet her somewhere and planned to do these things? What would you think of that?
I would think it was wrong.
You think it's wrong, right? Would you?
That's a good question. What he has in his backpack.
How would you feel?
Sad.
Probably sad. Okay. And what do you think should happen to a person that does something like that?
Types of clothes, baby oil. That's a good one.
Tell me what you think.
I mean,
you might have a little ganja in there, maybe.
Just being caught in front of a few people on camera.
Yeah.
Right. So you think
probably clothes, toothbrush.
I don't want to go to jail.
He kind of gives off homeless vibes to me. So like, I feel like he's got like the necessities in there or something like that. A gallon jug is crazy. you only have a small backpack and you choose to bring a gallon jug size of baby oil. He's like, hey, well, when I need it, I need it.
I understand. So you think, being that it's your first time, that you shouldn't go to jail.
No, I don't think I'm not saying I shouldn't go to jail. I just said I will not do this ever again.
All right, let's see.
I will be careful with who I'm talking to on the internet, dating apps.
Yeah. We'll have to find maybe a directory to see, kind of put us in the right direction. If there's a Dr. Seuss sign right there, we could probably start there. We'll ask this kind lady over here where we can find something like what we're looking for. Excuse us, we're looking for books, anything you would have on like self-help, self-improvement, that sort of thing.
Huge section.
It is.
Religious or not?
Are you religious, Ernest?
Not really, but I'm spiritual.
Not really. Do you have anything spiritual? So we'll go more spiritual. Self-help. All right, Ernest, let's see. Looks like we have quite the best selection here, you know what I mean? Let's see, this one's called, maybe this one's called Dark Horse. It did seem like, from the messages, you were trying to, have this girl write your Dark Horse, you know what I mean? That's kind of just what I got from it. But, sustain your game. That might be a good one. Sustain your game. I mean, you do have...
Yeah, he definitely needs to sustain his game, Sustain, man. You're nasty.
Pretty good game in the messages, Ernest, I would say.
No, I don't want to.
No? Okay. Yeah, this one could be fitting. 12-hour walk. You did walk a pretty good distance to get to each bus stop, I imagine. Just from the summary. I just skimmed the summary briefly, and it seems like it's good. Do you want to hold on to that one?
I just want to go home and
I hear it, but...
You're not going home today, buddy.
Okay. Well, we have to, we got to pick, I think we need one self-help book and one, maybe something, Introduction to Police Academy.
I don't want a Police Academy book.
Oh, okay.
Right
You don't want to apply even? You don't want to try to get in there?
I want to think about it.
That's a good question. What kind of tea?
Later.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Let's see. We have slow, simple living. I mean, you seem a little slow. You might want to. I mean, just with what you're kind of doing, you might want to check this one out. I don't know. Maybe kind of your speed, or maybe not. Power of regret. I mean, you're feeling pretty regretful.
The power of regret.
Moves us.
These books are they are kind of getting me, man. Vanilla tea. You seem a little slow. The power of regret.
Praise for the power of regret. This might be a good one, Ernest. This one right here. Seriously. Unlearning shame.
Bro, look like you want to cry.
Could be a good one. Unlearning shame. I think we should do this one. And you should.
Well, he needs shame. He needs to learn shame.
So read this, go home and read this, and never do this again.
Yeah. Maybe go to church on Sunday. It may be good. I don't know how religious you are, but or you said you're spiritual. You pray. Okay, do your spiritual routine. Probably would be good. Yeah.
You might want to pray again.
Yeah, do you have a library card?
No.
You do not. Okay.
How much?
Do you live in the city of Warren at all?
No.
In order to get a Warren library card, we have to live within the city of Warren.
Yeah, we were hoping for this one today because Ernest, he has a lot of regret right now, but I guess we'll come back for this one probably. Well, now you can at least make a note of, that book to check out, I think, next time. Ernest, if we could just stay, if we could just plop a squat over here. If we could hang out right here. We're actually waiting on a call from the higher ups to see.
No, I don't want to go to jail.
Oh yeah, he knows what's coming. And I don't know what kind of dress thing he's got going on. It's crazy. You got 100. But what'd you get 100 on, Arnold? I don't know, but man, it's tight.
The thing is, Ernest,
I don't want to be in trouble for this.
We had to get clearance from the higher ups to make sure we're good, and that's just what we're waiting on. Okay. Ernest, can you show me the screensaver on your tablet? That would be the girl.
Yes.
Can you show that to the camera here, just so we have that for forensics? See, it's right there. You have her picture as your.
Bro, he got the. Wait, I gotta go on his face. They got the decoy as his photo. Like, he excited. This man really was ready to show this girl around. Like, he was excited. Like, he was ready to bring her around moms. Like, he's just hoping just nobody asks. Hopefully nobody will ask. Hopefully nobody will ask.
And it's your screensaver. Well, Ernest, what I have to let you know is that I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. We're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with online.
Ad time. Okay. Does everybody get ads at the same time? I don't really know how this stuff works.
If you have anything else to say, Ernest, now would be probably the time to do so.
I will never do this again.
Never do it again. Okay. And you never were going to try to have with her?
No. Okay. I will not ever try to ask nobody. I'll never do this again.
Well, it's okay.
I'm just never gonna try to have sex with anyone. It's for his Ronald McDonald concert. Appreciate you. GoFundMe Chew. Hey, shout out to you. It's crazy. Like it's like the Tophiachu stuff. It's like, have you given any money to Tophiachu? I hope not. But I hope you're having a great day. Appreciate that.
So that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
With adults is fine.
Who knows? Maybe that'll get me. What should I drink? Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Honestly, I probably won't drink some alcohol tomorrow. I'll probably have like a nice expensive juice or something in tomorrow's stream or something.
What I'm doing online.
Okay.
Who knows?
Okay. I was gonna say, were you gonna keep her as your screensaver?
No, I'm gonna delete this. I'm learning my lesson.
Okay. If you're as truthful with me as you are with these officers out here when they come to have a word with you,
I can say there is a place by my house that has like beers for $3, and it's got like 25 beers on draft, all of them for $3. It's nice. Only Lose Me Blade would have a field day up in there, but I think he only really drinks like hard liquor anyway. That's what I'm saying. You gotta have dry days. That's what I'm saying. I'll probably have a juice tomorrow.
What's going through your head right now, Ernest?
Don't go Gage Gabriel on us. An expensive juice.
Say inappropriate things.
That too.
Because I thought it was suspicious that
we could probably get turned for maybe like a Thursday or Friday stream. That'd be nice. We can run that, especially Friday for sure.
Right. That makes sense.
Put down.
Okay.
Oh, they came really fast.
Cross fingers like a brain.
I love this part. Dang, they roughing them up.
Trying to do anything.
Anything on you is gonna stick me, poke us, hurt us.
No.
Guns, knives.
Bottles and beer cans. You don't care too much for draft? I feel like draft tastes a little bit fresher.
I don't.
A little bit more flavor.
I don't have anything like that.
A little fresher, kind of.
No.
I can't say there's nothing like having just like a bottle though, like a bottled beer. Like, dang, you stepping on the New Balances, man. That's crazy. It's crazy work stepping on New Balances like that.
You live somewhere or you homeless?
Oh no, they all in
You
this.
live in a roommate's house? A rooming house?
Yeah, a lot of clothes on. I tell you, he got to be homeless or something. Like, he got to be homeless. All those clothes on. You for a bottle over can.
Whoa. Off comes a scarf. This is one hell of a search. This is very thorough. Wow. What a thorough search. I mean, my man was layered up. Bro, is he trying to be a superhero from the anime?
That's funny, bling bling. Of course, it's my dad's favorite beer. I feel like it tastes like absolutely nothing, but I don't think it's a bad beer. I just don't think it tastes like anything.
Sir, do you know what he's
I'll drink a Coors, but it'll be a little bit further down the list. It's not like nasty though.
Are you a police officer?
Yeah, I don't know yet.
We know enough about him.
You know him very well.
But sir, he is a child predator, so right now you're. Well, it looks like you're defending a child predator now.
That's wrong.
I I say, I mean, if you want to look through the stuff, like at that point, like, hey, have at it. Like, we already know what he's there for. Like, of course, that's shady business practice. I wouldn't even know.
No, I don't.
I feel not.
What he was doing was wrong.
Whatever he did, that's his problem. But y'all record.
I know I would never want a liquor sponsor, but I definitely would want a wing sponsor. I feel like that'd be dope.
Are you his buddy?
Think about like Taco Mac or something.
Okay.
Like Wingstop or something.
To the officers come in. Okay.
Oh, get sponsored by Juicy Crab.
I'm just making sure. I don't know what his deal is. He's really worked up for nothing.
Yeah, that's true. GoFundMe Chew.
I don't really get that one. Okay.
I feel like Tofia is one of those ones that really could like turn it around relatively easy if she wanted to. She doesn't have anything like, she doesn't have such a bad internet profile. I feel like that she couldn't just like get a job. Like I mean, obviously there'd be the occasional phone call, but I feel like it wouldn't be like a Nova or a Cyrax or something. But I just feel like she's just too lazy. She just don't have it in her, you know.
Okay, Boomer. How you doing? Just be careful. That guy might go off on you for going through his stuff.
Yeah, Coors Light.
I don't know. That's what, I don't know who he is. It's NPC spawned. I don't know.
Can't sit. This is my first Budweiser and shit. Probably like,
We're just
I don't know, a year or so.
This.
It's been a little minute. Year and a half.
This man was here to meet up.
Sir, who's playing?
This guy was here to meet up with a girl, and you got a problem with us arresting him? I ain't got no problem.
Nah.
Don't tell me to go. I don't have to go. This is a public thing. We can get you out of here.
This dude's so mad. Like, dude, like, I never get that. Like, I always think if the police are there and they are not there for you and they are there for someone else, bro, why would you ever do anything to be in their way, like do anything like on that? You know what I mean? Like, absolutely not. Like, the second I see the police, I'm like, man, I'm out of there. I turn to a ghost. I'm like, oh, now you see me, now you don't. Nah, I feel that. Now there's definitely more like liberal and more like conservative like beers and drinks. Me personally, honestly, I would buy a beer on either side, unless like one side, like one company is like pursuing something really that I don't like. It'd have to be like something very specific though, you know.
Is it because I'm black?
Something like
I
that.
just want to make sure. They do be young. I mean, Ernest.
Yeah, like for instance, if I was gay and they were like, yeah, we're not advocates of gay marriage, then yeah, you would not catch me buying a single beer, giving them a cent.
You know, doing this sort of thing, making the black community look bad, and then you got this brother over here, you know, defending it. Just, where does it end?
So the name?
It looks like he's writing a diary about.
No way.
The name?
I hope you hear this, Bae. I like your body. I want to touch it. You're probably gonna feel this, baby, and your style. He's kind of illiterate. You know you will like it, baby.
I'm gonna get his information loaded.
After I rub you down. What the heck?
This is gross. That's crazy.
The cop.
He has a sexually charged diary about the year-old girl he was talking to. That is unreal.
Disgusting.
This is not a real person. It's like the same stuff he was talking about within the messages. He was writing it out.
Yeah, that's valid, Rainbow.
The real big L for the black community. I don't know how we're going to recoup from this. We got to catch a white person next. That's the only way to do it. We got to offset it somehow. All right, well, that was 33-year-old Ernest from Detroit, Michigan.
That's kind of how I am. I'm kind of like, I don't really care what you do in the bedroom or whatever, as long as you're not in my face with it. Like, I don't care, like, straight or gay. Like, I'm not trying to see people, like, you know what I'm saying, dry humping all over the place, straight or gay. Like, just take that wherever you take that. You know.
Real interesting character. One of the
it's not really any of my business, you know.
That I have ever had the opportunity to interview. I mean, wow, what a roller coaster this time here was today at the Warren Public Library. And to think, I mean, Ernest took 2 buses to get here and brought a condom.
2 buses. The dedication.
He even had the decoy's picture as his lock screen. The craziest thing about the whole thing was that he had a diary that seemed to be dedicated to the decoy. Unfortunately, we can't take that as an artifact. They had to take it as evidence, but wow, what a show that was.
Yeah, I hope this channel can kind of be a place where it really doesn't matter like what religion, all this stuff, what color, all of that, all the corny stuff, you know what I'm saying, that sounds like a corny speech that I'm about to go into. But I really hope that we do actually just like break down stuff, like we can break it all down fact by fact, guys. Like, let's say we're talking about a law, let's talk about that specific law and why we think it's good or bad. Let's not talk about who's on this side, who's on that side, why you're on this side, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is this law about? Let's talk about exactly that and why we think it'll help and why we think it'll hurt. You know what I mean? That's what I hope. That's kind of what the ecosystem I want around here, you know.
Ernest, not a real person at all.
Oh, but predators, they always allow it. They're not allowed. Like, it doesn't, we don't care. Like, we're discriminating against them. Okay, they gotta go.
Well, it's about 7 p.m. or so. We've got maybe one more to get tonight, so let's get caffeinated and get on the road and on to the next one.
All right. Well,
thanks for making it to the.
I think that's a pretty fun way for us to kind of end the video, guys. Shout out to you guys for sure. Thanks for popping into the stream, little 2-hour stream. I'm gonna start trying to stream like really probably at least 4 days a week, something like that. But gonna be having a whole bunch more content. Like I said, Nova's on a streak, so the way we're coming, there might be even more Nova video like leaks coming out. We'll probably be dropping some of the VODs from today's stream, you know, tomorrow, so be expecting those as well, and probably one fresh fit at least, something like that. So we'll see. But shout out to y'all for popping in, everything like that. You guys are really the best. We're on the road to 4K, and maybe we can get there in, let's say, a month, in like 30 days. Maybe we can try to do that. But yeah, you guys already know. I'll see you guys tomorrow for sure. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are the best, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.